Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Johan Blanco, and today is Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. Here's your nightly news update. The Refugee and Immigrant Education held a donation drop-off at the Student Union for refugee families. Students came by to drop off hygiene products such as pads and razors. Nightly news reporter Nicholson tells us how donations like these can benefit immigrant families.
Several on-campus organizations have partnered with the International Rescue Committee. The committee's mission is to aid those affected by humanitarian crisis. The drive is specifically focusing on hygiene products because of the IRC's high demand for them. Karen Zikra, Refugee and Immigrant Education Initiative president, says everyone should come together to help those in need.
This is really a humanitarian issue that really requires everyone to come together and support people who are going through a tough time right now.
Knights for Refugee Medical Relief is a new RSO on campus. They're partnering with other organizations to provide immigrant and refugee communities with hygiene products. Another organization collaborating with the IRC is Knights for Refugee Medical Relief. KRMR President Jazz Bain says this drive is important to her because she's an immigrant.
As an immigrant, I've seen the challenges of moving to another country, so I can only imagine being displaced and being forced to move out of your country.
Students can donate hygiene products or money that will go towards hygiene kits. In Orlando, Kason Givens, UCF Nightly News.
The donation drive ends November 12th. KRMR's next donation drop-off is today, November 9th, in the Student Union. For more information, visit their Instagram at UCFKRMR. After nearly 250 days, UCF Men's Basketball will take the court once again. Nightly News reporter Tyler Karen has more on what to expect from the Knights this season.
The Knights tip off the 2021-2022 season tomorrow night at home against Robert Morris University. This will begin the Knights' non-conference schedule, in which they will also play Power 5 schools such as Miami, Oklahoma, Auburn, FSU, and Michigan. Head coach Johnny Dawkins believes these opponents will help prepare the team to meet their standards of winning championships.
This is how we want to schedule. I think my players and I think our community, they want to see us in games like that. You know, they want to see us playing these type of opponents, and so we try our best to schedule them.
UCF finished 2-1 against non-AAC opponents last season. UCF comes into the season as the 5th-ranked team in the AAC. With every player who started a game for the Knights coming back this season, they'll lead the charge to make this season a slam dunk. The Knights return their 2 leading scorers and 5th-year players Darius Perry and Brandon Mahan. Dawkins says that he is looking for these experienced players to not only put points on the board, but also to be leaders of the team.
It's just a challenge. We enjoy challenges, so we're going to come in and do what we feel like we got to do to push everybody, make everybody better every single day, and then also lead these guys in the right direction.
UCF begins the season with no reported injured players on the roster. In Orlando, Tyler Karen, UCF Nightly News.
Tickets are now available to watch the Knights take on the Colonials tomorrow night. If you can't make the game, tune in to ESPN Plus at 7 p.m. The UCF Women's Basketball team kicks off their season tonight as they take on the Duquesne Dukes. This will be the first of 2 home games for the Knights this week. I will preview the team's season and how the Knights are shaping up for the 2021-22 season. On October 9th, the UCF Women's Basketball team looked to kick off their season at home as they take on the Duquesne Dukes. The Lady Knights look to build off a successful season, one that saw them qualify for the NCAA Women's March Madness Tournament. The team was also the #1 ranked scoring defense in the nation. Head coach Katie Abrahamson-Henderson said that the team has to continue on from last season.
It's really beneficial for us for the numbers because we press. We're going to press, and now we can run more people in and out, and with a lot more experience back, that really helps us with our press and the way we want to play fast. So
UCF will play their first 11 games against non-conference opponents, then finish off the season with 16 straight conference games. The Lady Knights come into the season with 12 returning players, including 2 of their top 3 scorers from last season. The squad sees all 5 starters return to the court this season. Fifth-year forward Masani Kaba said that the team should mesh well together.
This season, I feel like we've built that chemistry. You'll be able to tell on the court. I feel like in practices, we play really well with each other, and it's starting to show. So I think the chemistry is going to be there for sure this year.
UCF will look to get their season off to a hot start en route to an AAC Conference Championship and another qualification to the NCAA March Madness Tournament. To support our Lady Knights, the game will be at Addition Financial Arena with a tip-off time at 6 p.m. You can also catch the game live on ESPN+. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 80 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and a 6% chance of rain. Tonight the low is a chilly 62 degrees with an 8% chance of rain. Sounds like hoodie season to me. Tomorrow's high is also 80 degrees with partly sunny skies and a 17% chance of rain. Much warmer than previous days, and it seems like that cold front didn't stick around for long, but you might want to hold on to that umbrella over the next couple of days. That's all the time we have for now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Knightly News, and check back here tomorrow for another Nightly News update. I'm Johan Blanco. Thanks for watching and have a great day.